Time now to welcome in the head coach of that team, Pat Chambers, who joins us now. Pat, last time I saw you, it was a balmy 30 degrees and rainy in Happy Valley for that BTN tailgate show a couple of Saturdays ago. Nice to be in some controlled temperatures here inside. But how would you talk about the Penn State men's basketball program so far? How has the season measured up to your expectations to this point?
Yeah, I think we're headed in the right direction. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. Nobody wants to talk about process, but I'm going to talk about it. You know, we have some sophomores leading us, and they're doing a fabulous job. I think on the games that we're all dialed in, you see a great team like we played the first 20 minutes against GW. We're looking for some consistency, though. We're looking for a little bit of mental conditioning. And when we get there, we're not there yet. That's why I'm really pleased that we have 4 more non-conference games before we start Big Ten play up again. Really like the 2 Big Ten games where they were to kind of give us a snapshot of what we need to work on, what we need to focus on where we need to go. So I'm looking forward to this game on Sunday and then the rest of the non-conference headed into the Big Ten.
Let's dive a little bit deeper into one of those conference games against Wisconsin, the most recent loss for you on December 4th. What did you take away from that loss that you hope your team learns and responds for moving forward?
Yeah, big win, right? We hadn't won in Iowa since 2001, and then you have to come back a day later, 1 day prep, day later. It's the mental conditioning that I'm talking about, the mental stamina, the mental toughness, and that's going to take time for us to get to that point. We got to start that game ready to go, seize the moment, seize that opportunity that's right in front of us. And I just felt like we didn't do that. And give Wisconsin credit. They came out, they jumped us, they played a little bit harder than us in the first half. The thing that I liked about the game was that we didn't quit. We kept fighting to the end. We gave ourselves a chance to win the game. So there's a lot to work with there.
How about the scouting report for George Mason you have coming up? What's the scouting report there?
George Mason beat us last year. That should enough said. They beat us last year. So we got to go in. We're going on the road at George Mason. Students will be there. So it's going to be a great opportunity to get a good road win and really get these guys prepared. Again, that's what the non-conference is before you hit the Big Ten. But they have some good guards. They make threes. They shoot a lot of them. But it's really about us. The last couple days in practice about us, about just the habits and taking care of simple and doing the little things just a little bit better.
And Pat, you are somebody that emphasizes team culture a lot. How have you seen this group evolve and embody that culture that you hope to establish with this year's team?
Yeah, you know, when that started in the summer, we had both our guys back for both summer sessions. We went on a foreign tour. You got 10 days of practice. I really see a lot of connectivity. They really like each other. Locker room is really in a good place. Guys that are coming off the bench understand their role, really buying in, and that's what you need. We're not going to get total buy-in just yet, but as we progress here, that's what we need to step up. 2 things, leadership and a little bit more discipline on both ends. And if we can get that, you know, we should be going into the Big Ten season ready to go.
And Pat, you've been coaching at Penn State since 2011. Where have you seen the program take the biggest strides from your vantage point?
Yeah, on a lot of different levels. Our home atmosphere is a little bit better. We've done a better job of engaging the fans and the students. I think the staff's done a great job recruiting and bringing in some talented players that can compete on a nightly basis in the Big Ten. I think there's just more buy-in from administration, and that's the things that you need. So you see the talent level raise. You see we're in most games now. We just got to clean up certain things, a possession here or there, a wrinkle here or there, and then those close losses from last year, they turn into victories. But as long as the community's involved, the students are involved, the administration's in, we've made major strides since the first time I stepped on this campus.
And a part of that Penn State community, as I read, are some of your siblings. 3 of the 11, I believe, are Penn State graduates, if I'm correct on that number. How often do you get feedback from your family on the job you're doing at Penn State?
So 3 siblings went to Penn State, 2 brothers and a sister. I've had, I'm going to say, I lost count, 8 to 10 nieces and nephews that have come through Penn State. And trust me, I get the group chat. I get a couple text messages, some emails. Wait, we need to do this. We need to recruit this kid. We need to, it's just... It's awesome. It is. It's a lot of fun. We're Penn Staters through and through.
What's been the best feedback that you've gotten from one of them so far?
you know, just tone it down on the sideline a little bit.
Oh, that's right. We like the animation.
Stay in control. Yeah, stay in control a little bit, and I think that would help you out. So I think this year I'm doing a better job.
Hey, got to respect the passion. Well, Pat, we really appreciate the time. Best of luck to you in your next endeavors, and good luck to you the rest of the way.
Hey, happy holidays. Good to talk to you. Take care.